All right, we are back. So, in the last episode, we finished up this room right here. We dug everything out. So there is no more dirt, no more stone, no more ice to be seen anywhere in here, and then it's also completely sealed. So if we need to, we can pressurize this area. Now, the entire base is not pressurized yet because we're going to have to do something with this entrance because you cannot... I just had the word and I just lost the word. I don't know. It's been a weird day. You cannot pressurize voxels. So there's that. But we do have sort of a wall going in here, kind of, sort of, somehow in here. Going down there, providing power, all that other good stuff. So let's see. I know that this guy is probably still running. Okay. What do we have? Okay, drills are empty. Let's just hide all the empty stuff. One of these days, I'm going to make a container for gravel, and I'm going to put like a one-way sorter in there, so that way it pulls all the gravel out, and then just stores it in like some large containers. That way I can just leave them there. But then again, you know, gravel is needed for some of the daily needs stuff, so I don't know, maybe I'll make like an air gap system and I'll just like transfer it over. Well, no, I suppose I could do like a sorter and just kind of flip it on and off. So that way if I want to move gravel over, you know, turn the sorter on, it'll pull the gravel out, turn it off, and then have gravel build up again. I think that would be the better way to do it. So, looks like we are just about done with all the stone, which is good. I do have a lot of gravel. Okay. So, we're going to go and adjust this guy again. Okay, so we are all the way up at the top. We are going to increase the maximum distance. And we can kind of see it moving out a little bit. Then we're going to go up to 4. Okay. And then that will start digging out all in there. I'm going to wait for this to go around a couple times, and then we'll start getting this piston going. And we're going to go even slower than last time because I don't like how it filled up all of my containers. I mean, it didn't like fill up every single container, but it got really, really close. So we're going to slow this down by about half. And then something you should know is that for every meter that you go outwards with your horizontal, you're actually going to be pulling, or drilling, I should say, more material. And that's because you've got a larger diameter, which means you've got a larger circumference, and then circumference, well, initial circumference minus, you know, final circumference equals the area. And then that area or volume is the amount of stone that you're actually pulling out of there. So, yeah, just some simple math stuff. But yeah, we'll see how much it's actually pulling out of there. And it's pulling a decent amount. Yeah, that should be okay. Oh, that is actually pulling out quite a lot. Okay. We will probably go even slower than what I was initially thinking of. So yeah, instead of doing this, we're going to go... we're going to go 0.02. So 0.002. So we're going to do that. So that is 1/5 of the speed that it was doing or going before. And then this will take a long time to go through here, but I'll be able to pull a lot of material off the walls. And it shouldn't overwhelm the system at all. So hopefully that is the way that it works. And then, yeah, we're going to have an even bigger hole under there. So let's head back out. So we got that built. We could maybe build like an entrance into here. Something kind of have it go down and around, maybe. I don't know, let's just see what we got in here. Okay, so we've got that going down here. Okay. So we can use this as the floor. I'm actually good with that. I'm gonna need steel plates though. I have no idea what that's actually doing. Maybe I did some damage. Who knows? Okay, so plates. We have 625 plates. We'll pull another 50. Those can go in there. We probably will need these for stairs, so we'll keep those. That'll go over there. Yeah, so that should work. How much food do I have? 4.34. Okay, so let's get some more food. And that is emergency rations, so we'll pull another 10. And we'll pull another 20. Get ourselves some extra water as well. That should cover us. Okay. So we're going to put this down here as a floor. I do want to build in here if I can. Okay, good. Okay, so then we'll throw this guy in here as well. And then we'll build that there. Okay. And then what else do we need to do? Did I build a wall on the far side of this? That is a good question. It looks like I did. Okay, good. Good. We did not build out in there, though. So let's see how far back we have to go for that. And it looks like we actually have to go pretty far. Will it let me put it in there? Maybe? No? Unable to place light armor block. Well... Okay, so there's the wall. So we'll throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Okay. Alright, let's recharge real quick. That is rather loud, so we'll turn down the volume a little bit. And we good. Okay. Looks like it's a bright sunny day outside. Letting in all the cold air because, you know, that's just how we do. Yeah. I don't know. I don't need to close these, but I'm going to close them anyways. It is still freezing in here. And even once this is done and we have... Oh, what do we got there? Okay, so we can put that there. Okay. Now this is going to need to go down a little bit. And same with that. Okay. And then we'll throw... Can we... Do we need to... I don't know. We'll just throw that in there for now. We'll throw that in there, throw that in there. And then this is going to be our way down. So before we put that in here, we are going to need a chamber. Okay, so let's go with doors. And then we'll put... I don't think that's going to work the way I want it to. Okay. So, and then that's not going to work the way I want it to either. Okay. Let me think. Okay, what if instead of building out this way, we actually close this off? And then we'll put in like a window or something right here. I think that'll look okay. And then the window is there to kind of look into the mine. It's not really there for any specific purpose. It's just, you know, kind of Kind of cool. All right, so, and then like another thing that I could do is instead of having this be a solid block, I could put a window here as well. So we can kind of like look down into here and you'd see more than just, I mean, do we need to do that? I mean, I don't know. We'll just put a single window in here for now. Let's see, we need window 1 by 1. I think that's this one. Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay, so that is clear side. That's dark side. We're gonna go with clear side. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do here is we'll actually make this the way down. And then we're gonna go actually underneath this staircase here. And then that'll kind of wrap around and then we'll go down into the mine from there. So let's get this dug out. We are gonna need to put in a floor lower. Okay, so can we get under here? Maybe? Merber? Is that it? Hey, we got it. Okay, sweet. Can we get in there? Does not look like it. What about... Am I stuck right now? Am I stuck right now? Am I really stuck right now? Really? Rude. But now we can put that in there. And let me see, we're going to need that. And that. And then we've got our back wall in there. Oh no. Am I going to be able to get that? Okay, we got that. Good. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay, can I get this out? Okay, good. I was worried that that was going to break the block, but it looks like we're okay. No, actually I did do damage to the block. Oh, fun times. Okay. Is that okay? Are we good? Are we good? Okay. So what we want to do here is we're going to put a block here. We're going to get some stairs. And then we're going to throw the stairs here, going down. And then we'll have another floor here. And then another set of stairs below this one. Okay. So we'll throw a block in there. And then... we'll throw a block in there. And then over here will be our kind of door to get into the mine. So we're going to throw that there, throw that there. Okay, so from here we need to take another set of stairs, throw that down, and then we're going to put our first door here, which means that we are going to need a wall here, if you don't mind. Okay, so there's that. Suppose we can do that. I don't need to put in all of these walls and stuff, but I think having it be like just making sure that there's overlap on everything should help with sealing everything. Okay. So now from here, now we need the door, and we're going to use the offset door again because I like the way that works, and it didn't even do anything. Work with me here, please. Thank you. Okay. And then we're going to spin this around this way. And then from here out, this is our seal, right? So, am I out of plates? I think I'm out of plates. We have plenty of iron. Yeah, we are out of plates, so we'll do another 1,000 plates. But first, let's throw this in here if I can, or not. basic refiner. I think we can put that in there. Okay. Right. So let's build ourselves another 1,000 of these things just to kind of get things going. Okay, and then I do want to make sure that we aren't overloading anything. So large container, we're at 189, so we're at 407,000 stone. And that is with that thing going extremely slow. So 55, 798, 821. Okay, so it is going up slowly, so I am going to... Why is this like this? Okay. Right, so I'm going to slow down that piston again, just a little bit. But in order to do that, I actually need to get out into there, so... right. So that's going to be our entrance into the mine here. We're going to throw that on there. We are going to need another block here. And then I would like to put a block in there on the side. And then a block in here on the bottom, if I can. Okay, and then that will go there. And then we need to clear this off a little bit. Ooh, little much. Okay, so that can go there. Then we've got that there. And we've got the top there. So this is all completely sealed. So now we will take the door here, and I don't know if I want to put it on this side or this side. If I put it closer, there's less air to vent out when I open this. So we'll throw it over here on this side. And then from here, we just need ramps down, I guess. So we'll just throw in a 45. Spin that guy around. Okay, so that should be good. And then once this is closed, this should be completely sealed. Looks like I missed a little bit right there. Probably did some damage or not. Okay. Okay, so this is the entrance to our mine right here. So we'll leave that. Then this is all completely sealed in here. This is all completely sealed in here. Back behind this guy, that is all sealed as well. That just goes into the other room. So we should be good here. Again with the paint thing. It's so annoying. Okay. So that should be good. And now all we need to do... Oh, what's this? Water. Interesting. Okay. So now once this is done, because this room is more or less... Why is water like spitting out all over the place here? What's going on? Right. So now all we need to do is work on that upper room and then get the roof on there. That's going to require a lot of girders and a lot of glass. And I still don't know like the design that I want to use for it. And then I also have to incorporate the tower into that. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. But we'll grab 100 girders. And then, okay, so is the drilling going slow enough? Because, okay, yeah. So that's what I was going to do. What is this? Why are you the wrong color, sir? Of course I can't get to it. If you don't mind. Okay. Thank you for becoming the right color. Okay. All right, so that is there. We're going to go and enter into the mine. Okay. And then we need to slow down this piston. And I think the slowest that you can go is 0.001. So we are going to do that. That should slow this by half. And you can see that it is pulling a lot of stone out of here. So Something to keep in mind, usually by now I'd have a couple refineries going, and that way I could actually go that fast and I wouldn't have to worry about anything. Okay, close please, thank you. All right, now we're heading up here. Okay. So we've got the bottom all figured out. We've got this entrance into here. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Okay, so that block is not actually going to be there. And then these blocks, I'm gonna have to figure this out. So let me think. So I kind of want this to be there. So we'll make sure that that goes there, and then we're gonna need, oh wait, no, this has gotta be windows. Okay, so let's see, that looking at is gonna be the right window, I think. And then we'll flip that. Okay, so right window and then middle window. And then left window. And if you can hear the sirens in the background, pay them no mind. Okay, so that is that. And now we'll do this. Wow, they're really loud. Looks like they're going away now, though. Okay. So that is kind of where the edge of this thing is going to be. And then we're going to need the corner pieces. So flip that up and then over. Okay. And then from here, so this is the part that I've got to kind of look at again. Looks like I've got an unknown signal coming down too. I should probably get that just to see if it comes with any plant nutrients or something like that. Okay. So if I do that, I should probably look at how this is done. Okay, so like this one we would not need. And I feel like we've got like all kinds of different colored stuff in here as well. Okay. So we'll throw that in there as well. And then this needs to be redone. And then odds are this one does not need to be here either. And then we'll use, yeah, so we'll use this as kind of like the top of the wall, I think. Okay, so that's that. And that's going to be our tower wall thing. And then we need to have glass. Now, there's a couple different ways that I can do this and actually make it look okay. What is this? Is this just like there for like no reason? Like what are you doing here? And then this is okay, so that's the angle going over that. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Okay, so we can kind of see the food resequencer in here. And then at the same time, hang on. How do I want to do this? So I could just put like a flat roof on here. Maybe that would work. Maybe extend that. No, we can't do that. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Let's see, how do I want to do this now? We want to flip you down. Okay, so you are there, and you are there. Okay, so there's our corner there. We'll flip that around, and flip that. Okay, so that is that corner there, and then we'll do the same thing over here. There we go. Okay. And now, from here, let us, yeah, so we want the outside to be flat, relatively flat anyways. So let's put in that like that. And then if we're going to do that for there, we can get rid of this and this. And then we'll throw in, so we'll do another one of these here. Okay. And then we'll do these over here. And then that'll go from here. I'm just trying to get rid of some of the excess plates that I'm carrying right now. So we still have 160, so we can still get rid of a lot more. So we'll do that. Okay. So that's that. And then we'll do the same thing over here. And we'll do the same thing sort of over here. Or do we want this to be just a solid block? I think we want that to be a solid block. And then that allows us to still get in here to connect those two. And then under here, we can put glass. I'm thinking that's probably what we're going to do. And we want the clear side to be on the inside and the dark side to be on the outside, which is what we've got. And then we'll do that again over here. And then again over here. And then one more time over there. Okay, so we've got the walls figured out. Now we need to figure out, how do I want to do this? I could take those out and have those be just like straight wall. That might make things a little easier. But I think I want to do kind of like a rounded thing over here, kind of go with the corners over there. So I will show you what I mean. So we're going to go with these corners. And then we'll go with these to sort of round that out. Is that not going to work? No, that's not going to work because this is a half block. Okay. But then, okay, so how do we want to do this then? So this one needs to remain a half block. But this one, how do we want to do this? Well, let's see what we have in here. So we've got the inverted. Okay, so we still have just the 3 in here. So okay. So that is that one. That one I don't think is going to work for us. No, that's not gonna look very good. I think the only thing that we can do is put in this light armor block like this. I mean, it's gonna look kind of crappy though. So this is like the meeting of like 3 different things. It's not just like a meeting of 2 corners. It's like a meeting of 3 corners. So that's why this isn't going to work right here. Yeah, this is just going to look bad. How do we want to do this? And then we can't do this because then we have that hole in there. And then plus from the outside, it's going to look kind of janky. Let's see, what do we have in here for these? None of that's going to work. If we take this and then we rotate it around, that's not going to look very good either. Okay, so I'm not liking any of that. This one, maybe. I think that's still going to look bad though. So, I mean, I think we might just go with just a normal block in here. It's not going to look the best, but if we're going to do that, then we also need to get rid of these, I think. Because if we're going to put our roof up on here, we need to have, or we need to be able to take those out. So, because these are using up half a block, you know, which means that we don't need the windows in here either. And unfortunately, that means that we're going to have to put a lot of stuff into storage. It's like 100 of these. Okay, and then keeping with that, we're going to put that in there on that side. And then the rest of this will just kind of be rounded edges, I guess. It's not the best, but I mean, like I said, I'm not like a huge like design guy. So as long as it's functional and it looks decent, I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. We need to spin you around that way, and then we need the corner piece, and then going back into here, and then another corner, and then that piece. Okay. And now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And I'm about to die. Sweet. Recharge me, please. Do 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 do. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. All right. So I need. Okay, so that's going to be. I mean, how do I want to do this? I don't necessarily have to use glass on the ceiling. I mean, I think it would be kind of cool, especially since you've got like stuff growing in here. But these also have like lights, so you don't really need that. How would I do this? So let's just do the glass for now, and then if it bugs us, we can always change it later. So, right. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna invert. That is not where you were supposed to go, sir. Okay, there we go. And doing that again, and again, and again. Okay, so there is that one. And then we'll build this out this way. And then we've got a complete covered up thing in here. And then once we get up to the top, we're gonna need some doors and a top in here as well. How much power are you putting out? Wow, 639. Jeez. I almost don't want to change it or to take that out. But I have to, so let's see. How do I want to do this? And this whole thing has to close up as well. Okay, well, I do know that I've got way too much stuff in my inventory to take that thing down. So let's deposit what we can. Large cargo container. You can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. We probably don't need that many of these, nor do we need that many of those. And I don't think we need that many of those either. So now I should have enough to take that down. Okay. We are making progress. All right. So, Mr. Turbine, as much as I love your power, we are going to be taking you down temporarily. All right. So, okay. So I'm going to put in an angle in here. Don't like it like that though. So we'll do that. Then we'll do that. That'll give us a little bit more room to do stuff. We're going to put a block here. And then everything that we've got around here will seal against that. So now we need to do these corners. And we'll throw one over here as well. And over here. And over here. And then we need these guys. So that will go over here and then over here. Okay, we are almost done. Okay. So we are going to put, how do we want to do this? Let me think. Okay, so we're going to need doors, right? I want to do the offset door. Okay, so if I put that on this block over there, and then if I put another one over here, that gives us plenty of room to move in and out of here. And then from here, we could put, how do we want to do this? So I want this to kind of go like, I'm going to need stairs. So I know that much. Do I need more? Yeah, I need more plates. Okay. Make more plates, please. Okay, so that will get that done. Okay, so now we're going to need catwalks. And then we want to put these... Oh, I can't put it right there for that one. Okay. So then we're going to change this up again. Because I can't put the catwalks in the same place as the door, so I can't put it on the underside, which means that... and I can't put it on the top side here, because then I won't be able to put the turbine right here because it needs a 3x3 area. So, what we can do... Okay. How do I want to do this? I mean, honestly, if I really wanted to, I could put... Okay, so let me try this out. So we're going to go around here like that. And then we're going to dig this one out. And then we're going to get catwalk plate. And then we're going to want this corner one. Okay, so then we'll do that. That will be the corner. And then from here, we're going to do the half stairs. And we want that, I think it's this one, to go sort of a... Oh, but I can't do that because that takes up the whole block. Okay, so then let's see what we can do. So let's get rid of this. Oh, and I needed that there, didn't I? Okay. We will get this. Just give me a second. Okay, so then let's just go with normal stairs then. And then from here, we can put a catwalk sort of around this edge. I think that'll work. So then let's go back to the catwalk, get this corner one. You know what, actually we're just gonna get this one. We need the corner, okay. Is this going to, okay, good. Can I place it there or am I in the way? I think I am in the way. Okay, so, okay. Now we are over here. How do we place these? Can we place this? Okay, so that's that, but it's not letting us place it because we don't have anything under here to hold it. So if we took this corner off and we did just a normal corner, let's see, nope, not that way. There we go. Okay, so now it's got something to place on it. Okay, so then that gets us around the corner, and then we'll do graded catwalk straight. Or something like that. And then from here, we would build that there, and then we would need the other catwalk, this guy. And then we would put this on top here. I think that's working so far. We would put that there and there and there. And then that should close this off completely. Let's, oh crap. I did not want to do that. But as long as we're down here. Okay. Right, okay. Is this the one that we want to break down? Yes. Okay, so I took that one down because I'm going to replace it with just a single, wall on it. So instead of it being like that, we can go like that. Okay, so now from here we can get onto here, and then we're going to need the other catwalk. I'll just throw that one there for now. And now we can get onto here, which is kind of the point. I could build this all the way around like that, so I think I will do that. Okay, and then we'll throw in that again, and then we'll do it again over here with this one. And we are losing pieces and parts. I'll go pick that up later, so not too worried about it. Okay, and then we need to break off that and then replace it with a full corner. And then we'll go back into here and then get this corner. Oh, that's a 3. We don't want that. Yeah, this one. Okay. I don't think it exactly lines up, but well, maybe it does. And then we'll throw in single walled one. There we go. And then we'll need to get rid of this one and then replace it. Okay, can you show it to me, please? Thank you. Okay, and then we'll throw in the corner again. That's the end. I don't want the end. There we go. Okay, so that's that. And then we'll throw in this one. We're almost done. Then we need to break this guy down. My energy is low again because apparently I've been using up a lot of it. So, we're almost there. So we've got this, and then we need the single wall. And then from here, we'll throw on the corner again, like that. Okay. And then on top of here, we need to put the turbine back on. If it will let me, and there we go. Okay. So there's all of those parts. We've got kind of like an observatory deck-like thing here. This should all be completely enclosed now, except for right here. Okay. So how do we want to handle this? I think that is on the top, so we can put something over here in the corner. I think the only thing that we can do is just do this angle here and then have that do its thing. And then maybe we are pressurized. I don't know. Okay, so that is what this looks like so far. And then this, I think I can put some rails on here. I mean, honestly, I should just put rails on there. So we'll throw this on here. Okay, there's that. Okay, so this is all set up. We go down here. And then I'm gonna find those pieces and parts that I dropped. And then we got this too. And this thing still needs to be broken down the rest of the way. Okay, so this is kind of what we got. Oh, energy is critical. We're going to go heal ourselves first, and then we'll see what we'll get. All right, so heal, please. And there are even more sirens going on because why not? And then we have a meteor storm on top of that. What is going on? And it looks like they're going away again. Okay. That guy is shooting, doing its thing. Okay. So here's kind of what it looks like. The top looks a little weird because I took out those corners. But, you know, I had to in order to get that up there. So that's kind of what it's looking like. I mean, it's not the most, like, what's the word? Symmetrical thing in the world, but I don't know. I think it's okay. And it should be completely enclosed. And then if I throw a vent on there, Actually, I should be able to do this in a different way. So we are going to, yeah, let's, okay, so that one, yeah, we can take that one. No, we don't want to take that one out. I think we kind of want to go like over there, maybe. So, like if I go here, how will that look? That glass is on the inside, so I can't use up that space. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be using another programmable block. So we'll do this. Throw the conveyor junction in there, and then get a vent. And then we're going to have one vent on the outside, and then one vent on the inside. And then this vent will go over here on the outside. And then all this is going to do is it's going to suck in air from the outside and then move it inside, basically. But then another thing about the vents is that it actually warms up the area. So instead of being freezing inside, it'll actually be warm. So that's really the only reason why I'm doing this. Okay, so we want this to go on to depressurize. Okay, so that's sucking in air from the outside. And then this is saying that we are not pressurized. Okay, let's find out where it is. It is going through here and then up through. Okay. Oh, that's not completed yet. Oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, but that's going inside. Like, what are you doing right now? So yeah, that is the air leak scan status. Pretty useful. And that comes in with one of the mods. I don't remember which one though. But all we need to fix that is some glass, hopefully. So let's just build 100 glass and get that final thing done. And then we'll see how that looks. Is it not going to build? What's going on? How are we? What's going on here? Okay, so now we are building. Okay, so that is now done. We should see this thing blowing in air, and we do. Okay. So we are officially pressurized. We have high O2. We are warm. We have access to all of our stuff. Our second floor here is for food. First floor, I don't know what that's going to be for yet. I can throw like a desk or bathroom or something in here somewhere. You know, actually right here would be a really good place for a bathroom. So let's go ahead and do that. Got to make sure there's a door in the bathroom. Okay. And then up here is just kind of bonus area. So what can I put up here? Okay, I have an idea. Let's go with the catwalk again. Yeah, let's just do this one because we're going to need different pieces and parts. Okay, so we're going to do the edge, one edge. And then we're going to do no edge. Hopefully, okay, so that's got to go in there like that. And then we'll do stairs. And then we'll put the stairs here. Oh, actually, yeah, that should be fine. Okay, and then we're gonna need a bed, which I actually could build out this wall because the bed does seal. I could put it over here. I could put it over here. I think this one's got a better view. That's gonna vent all of my air, but I'm not producing any anyways, so it's all good. Bed. Okay, and then we'll flip that around. So, yo, into your plate. Okay. Grab some of that. Okay, so bed. And then over here I can put a shower. And then that'll go into that corner quite nicely. And then as far as this goes, okay, so I'm going to take this out. I'm going to change its orientation. Okay, so now let's see, survival kit. We're going to have this thing go in here, only it's going to face me this time. All right, so that's all of those pieces and parts. Apparently it's got stone in it, which is weird, but okay. Hiding empty. How are we doing? We are okay. So the volume is lower than what it was before, which means that we're actually... Oh, and of course I broke the connection, so that's not going to go in there. But we'll throw this in there, throw that in there, throw that in there. Don't think I need that. And honestly, I'm basically done building, so I'm not going to need any of this, to be honest. So... all right. Throw this stone in there as well. There we go. Then we'll throw this stone in there. Okay, and then we'll pick up those final components and use that to rebuild this guy. Okay. So now we have access to this. I think this is good right here. Okay. So we have our bed. You can see that it is still pressurized, so high O2, and it is warm in here. We've got our bed looking to the outside. We got kind of a little view right there, I guess. Shower, in case we need it. Recharge here. Bathroom down here, because you're going to be using this more than any of the stuff up there. Yeah. One thing I could maybe do is put in some storage. Let me see. I know that we've got new storage in here, but I think that's more like cargo storage, not so much like personal inventory storage. So we're gonna go with... Oh, I could put a kitchen up here. We need a kitchen, right? Hang on. Let me think. So right now nothing is in this block here. So if we take this out, and then we put in a solid catwalk. But then again, if I put the solid catwalk in here, I'm gonna have to replace the other one as well, which is fine, I guess. Interior plates, if you don't mind. So we'll get rid of that one too. Okay. So then we'll throw in solid catwalk plates on the bottom. And then we'll put our kitchen right here. And let me think. I don't think we can put a railing there, but we can put a railing on the outside. So let's go ahead and do that. Flip this guy around. Okay, so now we've got a railing up there. We've got our kitchen. We've got our bedroom, shower, recharge place. And then in here, because this is a block that we can do something with, I think I want to do, I mean, I could do like a corner locker set and kind of have like the kitchen be separate from the bedroom a little bit, kind of like that, so we can still get in here, sleep and everything. And then this is kind of like on the outside of that. Let me think. And then it is kind of weird that you have to go like through the shower to get to the bed, but I think that'll be fine. We need more bulletproof glass. Okay. So, let's make some more of that stuff. And we are actually at an hour, so once that is done, we're going to call this episode. And I kind of do want like a place to sit at. So I wonder if, so like, okay, so we've got like this desk here, right? So what if we put this here, right? So we can get in here and it's like we're using a computer or whatever. We can still get up here. We can get here. We can use this for eating. And then we can still get everywhere else that we need to go. So this is like super compact, but it's got a kitchen. It's got an armory for storing stuff. It's got a bed. It's got a shower. It's got a recharge kit. It's got some place to eat. So as far as tiny homes go, I think that's pretty good. And then another thing I could do is take the bathroom from here and move it over here. Have the bathroom right off the kitchen and then put something else in here. But no, I like having the bathroom down here because if you're in this area a lot, so you're going like indoors, outdoors, you know, indoors, outdoors, having a bathroom like right here that you can just, you know, hop in and use would be useful. Then we have our door going out to our armadillo. We have a light showing up on here, so that is perfect. Then we have our entrance into the mine right down here. And then we can go over here into our large area for all of our manufacturing stuff. So I think this is actually pretty good. So I'm quite happy with this. And we're going to finish our episode sleeping. So hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you on the next one. Have a good one.